Hello and welcome everybody, this is MOS with another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 3, and let's hope that this thing loads. I realized I didn't have my cursor on from playing Minecraft and all those other games, so I put my cursor back on so you can see what I'm doing, although now it's doing a little color wheel and not this thing. Okay, now we're loaded. Okay, so put on the political map and you'll see what I've done. Zoom in a little bit. Yeah, zoom in, okay. Now you should be able to see what I've done. I have a new army, this one here. It's got 5,000 cannon, 5,000 infantry, and 10,000, or 11,000 of these things. I have a casus belli against Lithuania, but fuck that, I don't want to go to war right now. I've just been to war. Let me see my provincial decisions. Establish recruiting center is all it is. And then my national decision is something I'm not going to do, which is Importation Act. Trade efficiency up, broad technology cost plus 6%. That's why I'm not going to do it. What I want to have is this one, because it gives yearly prestige and tech cost down, which I want. That's a good thing. I mean, it lowers my tax, but tax at this point is not my biggest increase. So I do want this also, but I haven't gotten to Land Tech 22 yet. I think I'm at Land Tech 21 though. No, I'm only at I'm Land Tech 21. I'll hit Land Tech 22 the next year in the game. So right now it's September, and it says May. Yeah, I get the new cavalry when I do it too. I've been waiting for that. So as the whole thing is now, I'm allied with France. My empire is quite a bit larger than last time. I'm systematically taking over all of these German places, and eventually I'll start pushing upwards, because I don't really want to go to war with France yet. I have a whole bunch of revolts possible because my stability is -3, and I can't put any money into stability at all. I want to, but I can't. Let's see. Yeah, I got production tech and land tech. That's why I'm so far advanced, but now I have to deal with all these stupid, all these, let's see. Go faster. There you go. All these revolts, because I just haven't made my thing any better. But anyway, I have officially hit 10 subscribers since the last videos. By the time this one's up, I may hit 15. I don't know. I got a whole bunch in the last few days. I'm recording this on Monday. End of religious turmoil. Oh yeah, which reminds me. The reason why I have so much revolting risk is, where is it? Here, religious turmoil. And it's not even my fault. I've tried to turn it off, but it's not going to go away until, I mean, I've tried to be tolerant and everything, but it's not going to go away until, the end of the game, possibly, which would really suck. Also, Urbino, which is usually just like this one here, has taken over almost all of Italy. And now it's gigantic, so Urbino's kicking ass. All it needs to do is take over Rome, and it can become Italy. Just like this is now Spain and not Castile anymore. Also, Spain and France went to war, and France lost, I think. Yeah, because Spain was only up to here, and now Spain's all the way up there. New cavalry. Pause it for a moment, and let's make them into cavalries. these guys, Latin Knights to Latin Caracol, The difference is a bit. There's more morale, more shock, and there's fire, so definitely better. But when you do change units, you'll notice it kills your morale until they get up to speed, which I don't mind. But like every month it'll go up until it's complete again. But they're much better units, and because up until that point they were actually the worst unit that I had. So now they're much better. So now my fighting force is the best in the world. When you look at, oh yeah, here. Now that I've finished it, it'll say this technology is 13 years ahead of its time. So it is more difficult to reach. Same thing with my government tech. Whereas those two, they're both 13 years ahead of their time. But I'm much farther ahead than everybody else. France is having its little problems, and I'm doing pretty well, I'd say. I can build a bunch of constables, but constables make higher revolt risk, so screw that. In most places it's not worth it, some it is, but yeah, I took over up here a whole bunch, and I connected it through here. It seems we've got some crap to go deal with. Let's go watch this one unfold. Show what these new calves are good for. 14,000 men against not many. Complete and utter destruction really quickly. But I've dispersed my armies, my 5 armies throughout, so that I'm defending the areas that I should be. Like this is for this one here is for this area, this one here is for the middle of the country, and this one is for these sides. So that way I can deal with any revolts and any possible invasions. Let's see. Gain 5. Oh, and this is a funny thing. When I have the it says lose 2 prestige, lose 20 ducats, 5 army and navy tradition, which is a good thing. Or this one, temporary insanity of monarch. That's funny. But the funny thing is, I'm going to lose it anyway, and I'd rather have this here. And the fact that my stability is so low, when I request it, it's not going to make me lose any stability, so that's a no-brainer. Now when I look at over here, my army tradition, it's at 29. And my navy tradition is at 5. Screw that. But I've got some okay generals. They all have at least siege 1 because I made that into a like a national thing. So I get like a free siege 1, and the rest of it gets added on top, which is pretty nice. So now my generals are always better. Wallachia, Spain, France. Why am I losing France? Reputation, different religion. That's prestige. What's my reputation? Why is it so bad? Oh, no wonder. My reputation is completely and utterly crap. Let's see if we can boost our relationship with France a little bit. I do. Yep, there we go. But, yeah. I've just been expanding and doing what I do best, you know, extorting money from people and that sort of thing. So, it's all been working out pretty well. I've built a whole bunch of universities and other things so that when you look at here, you'll see all of those universities, and then production, nothing, but trade, nothing, naval, nothing, but land, I've made a couple of weapons manufacturers. And I've also built a, here this is a Fine Arts Academy, which is monthly stability. It's a good thing. And why are these Swiss nationalists here? Go kill them. Now with my cav, my new cavalry, they will completely obliterate this. It's not even going to be a contest. Ignore them, or lower taxes. Ignore them, lower taxes. Maints, let me see, 15 regiments. What do I have here? I got 15 regiments plus 14 regiments. I'll ignore them. Maints, okay. No, thank you. Let's just see what happens there. 15 on 15. This one here. I'll follow this here. Yeah, see, that was really quick and easy. Also, I have 70,000 manpower, which is really, really nice. Yeah, see, watch that. Like, these guys are going to be obliterated really quickly. See? Destroyed. I mean, they didn't all go in the battlefield, though. And I beat them to the next place and then destroyed them completely, so I'm going to go here. Since these are the areas that are most apt to explode on me. Production efficiency, nice. Let's see how we are doing in production. Oops. Home, yeah, see, this is what I'm going to have to be dealing with for a while. Where is it called? There. Trier, Metz. I want this, but Burgundy is now part of a thing with France. They have a relationship, and so I can't take Baden, which I want, because I have a core there. Oh well, shit happens. Go to, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff, like here and then over here. Britain is doing what it did in reality, pretty much. I can't colonize, and I really don't care, I don't want to. France is over here, and England's over here, and they're all having their colonial ambitions and stuff, but I don't really care about that. I figure if I want colonies, I can take them by taking over people's capitals and forcing them to give me those things. Oh man, this happens so much. No, I'll use this one. It's only 10,000 against 7,000, but reformed zealots. Those reformed zealots are gonna die really, really fast. Now I'm gonna send you back here, and you are going up here. My really, really, really big army. It's a little bit slower because of the cannons, which is also why I didn't build cannons until they got a lot better, because they're slower, but they're good. Anyway, let's see, let's check our time. We're almost done with the first episode, and France is walking through me to, I guess, go attack Hungary or something. I have no idea. They're in the middle of a war with somebody, I would imagine. Anyway, hold on one second. Sorry, I was being bothered and I'm trying to record here, so sorry about that. I'll try to actually quit the program before stuff like that happens. Anyway, let's see. There's not much really going to happen in this episode or the next one, I'm fairly sure. Also, this is probably the beginning of the second episode or thereabouts. But yeah, in these two episodes, there's probably not going to be too much that's going to happen because I'm just waiting for these revolt risks to drop. So I don't have to worry as much. And every year... Oh, come on, there's that many revolts. Bramberg, Salzburg, take care of that one.